Good morning.
Oh, what time do you go?
6:30, coming back at 7:30.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm in the middle of it then at 6:30.
Yeah.
And we're going the wrong way for traffic problems.
No light.
Is there light working?
No.
Oops.
Is there light?
Let
there be light. Go towards the light.
Well,
Well, anyway, what? It's
light's
first
not
day of school.
Happy back to school. There's the light.
We're sort of
Happy
thinking
back to
about more sweatery things today.
Mm-hmm. Yep. People are thinking about it. Mm-hmm.
Yep,
it does.
I'm like
yeah.
waiting for the leaves to drop.
Yeah, and I noticed
walk
tree this
through
morning,
the
kind of like yellow leaves.
I had several blackbirds in my yard this weekend.
What does that
What
mean?
does that mean?
Well, the blackbird's gathering.
I don't know
Fall
about
is
that.
coming.
Fall is coming.
Yes.
I guess
They're
I have
social
to look
birds.
that up.
They gather.
We
when
started
fall
to
is
watch the
coming.
cat documentary on Netflix.
Hey, you know what's showing
what
at
that means.
Art House on Sunday?
They already know it was.
Oh, is this
past
last Sunday?
Yeah.
The
I
cat
kinda wanted to
video.
go.
I did too. My sister's like a total cat lady, and and I'm like, you need to come up to Billings so we can go to the cat video fest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Paul.
Oh,
hey.
hi, Paul.
Morning.
Good morning.
I hear we're going to be seeing you.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's
see
right.
more of Paul
That's
pretty
right.
soon.
That's right. We got to get our schedule figured out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone came in yesterday and she's like, "It's looking very autumnal in here."
Oh,
After
oh,
Ashley
after
put out
you
some
redid
yarn.
the
Yeah.
Front table.
Yeah.
well, yes, they were looking at.
And then we kind of laughed and we're like, "Yeah, all we need is that pumpkin spice latte sitting there." And she's like,
Oh.
"Yeah, and get one of those cinnamon weird candles." It's like,
Yeah.
I'm like,
well, and
"No,
then she
probably
saw
not."
your little pumpkin that you made.
Oh.
Just little hints. My girls
Little
are
hints.
excited about not the pumpkin spice latte, because I think that's our
Hmm.
generation, but the pumpkin cold foam.
Oh, really?
What's
That
that?
you-
Okay.
Well, it's a foam that they put on top of their drinks at Starbucks.
Oh.
But
Oh.
they charge a lot for it. For just a little foam, it's like $1.50 extra. So I'm not sure why my girls are excited about that. Because
Weird.
they don't need to spend their money on that, but they will.
Huh.
Okay, fun.
I don't know. I'm that
knew?
like cold brew, cold foam, cold smoke.
Do you suppose, like, Starbucks is big enough now? I wonder if they have food engineers kind of, working in a research
I bet
place
they
on their
do.
stuff.
I bet they do.
Yeah, they might.
But honestly, I don't go to Starbucks, so
I mean, it's kind of reliable. If you're traveling and you're like,
traveling.
yeah.
I am
and
generally
you really need coffee.
for coffee in a daily basis. We'll go to the Heinz Hilton.
That would be your kitchen. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep, they do.
I'm really happy
pretty
with
good
my coffee
too.
setup.
Yep.
Gotta have it, but yeah.
You
Y'all
drink.
know,
You drink it.
traveled with me recently.
Yeah.
The iced
Yeah.
coffee thing is a situation.
Yeah, and it's like I
It's
think
an addiction.
Ashley actually needs more
start
than
worrying.
one hand because, or more than two hands because she needs to have one at the ready when the next one's done. Like there's no, if she could juggle, I feel like
And
you'd
have
be
extra
juggling
ice. I haven't
actual
figured it all out
coffee.
yet, but when I travel, I do get nervous because I don't know where the iced coffee is going to come
Yeah.
from.
Honestly, before
I
our
start
trip,
researching it.
while we were traveling, or even before we left, she was like figuring out
Where's
where's
the
the
coffee?
coffee shop at.
Do they have cold brew?
And
I don't want to be.
they
mean.
didn't really have any there at the convention center, did they?
Yeah, they did. They had a
Oh, they
Starbucks,
have Starbucks, but
and
they
it
Oh,
was
they
shut them down
busy.
At like 2 o'clock.
Yeah, way too early. Like that doesn't make sense. We all want coffee at 3:00.
That was a busy
I mean,
spot.
yesterday's. I'm like, I need some coffee, and I realized I hadn't had any yet yesterday.
When I was in
Next thing we knew, you were banging on the front window.
I know.
with coffees.
I needed that third hand.
when I was in Denver last week, getting Carrie kind of semi-organized for grad school. I took Mike left, and I took Carrie and one of her roommates out to dinner, and I don't remember where it was, but it was. Isn't that a caffeine? I'm like, no, it doesn't bother me at all.
Except it did, didn't it?
Well, it did. And then, so we had stayed in a hotel before her bed was all set up anyway, but Mike left. And so I was camping out in Carrie's apartment, and I shared a double bed with Carrie. And I'd had this coffee. So I did have a hard time falling asleep, but It was
But-
like first night in a new place.
Sleeping with
First night
someone
sleeping
you're not
with my
normal.
daughter in like forever.
And she's watching. Hi,
And
Carol.
hey,
Hi,
Carrie. And then
Don't say anything
this-
bad.
yeah, but then it was caffeine. So I mean, I would have to do like a whole bunch of studies on that to see.
You know,
if
but I
really
do that
caffeine.
too. I often will, when I'm out, depending on the kind of meal I do have a cappuccino after dinner. If I know that they can really do it right.
Oh my gosh, and it was so good. Anyway, I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, I won't try it again, but I don't mind having coffee.
I don't
any
either.
time of the day.
Me too, really.
Unless I should try it again and then just see. Maybe I've reached a point in my life when I can't make that claim anymore. I don't know.
I know you want
Anyway.
to say it's true, but
All
right.
let's give
So
away some
Okay.
So yeah, so first last week, we didn't announce who we were giving away to, and that is our fault, and we're sorry. But there was a special person, and her name is Paula Madden. So hopefully,
Paula.
you are watching again. I did reply to you on last week, so I just wanted to show you what you won, and I feel like you might be the person to make this kind of handy. It's actually kind of simple,
Knitter's
but
graph
it's a
paper.
knitter's graph paper, so you could potentially graph out your own, designs that, because I know you do some complicated things. They even have like the abbreviations back here for you. So that is yours, and then because it is autumnal season, little notes with
Little
little
notes.
pumpkins on there. So
Yeah, fun. Yay.
Thought you
Congrats,
might like that.
Paula. Thanks
And how
for
did I win
watching,
that?
Because-
commenting,
and subscribing to the YouTube channel.
YouTube. Woohoo.
Thank you,
you.
Ashley, for reminding us.
Okay.
And then
This week's winner,
yep, is
Cindy Broadbent.
Cindy Broadbent. And
Yay.
actually, you're going to win. We're going to talk more about this, so keep watching.
Okay, yeah.
4 skeins of Kate Davies Arthur, which is
nice
a
yarn.
wonderful, Aran weight wool and alpaca, right? Yeah, it's really fabulous. So,
We're going to talk about it now.
yeah.
This is for Cindy to make her very own.
Balaclava, not baklava.
That's a pastry.
Balaclava.
So balaclava is kind of, I mean, they're not a new thing, but they seem like it seems like
Right,
it's
way
kind of
here.
a
There we go.
popular thing right now. Balaclava is a head warming accessory. Ashley knit this one, and it is called. Hang on, I've got to read it.
Gotta hold
Storm
this on the right
Hood.
way here.
By Abiona
Cannot pronounce the
A.
name.
McLaughlin?
Biona McLaughlin.
Abiona.
McLaughlin.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, try it on,
you want
Sue.
me to try it on? Okay, we're gonna both try it on. This pattern is cute. It has like 4 sizes, so you could make. First of all, okay,
It looks really cute, just like
Cowl.
that. Like any sweater becomes a hoodie if you put this on.
right. So you got a cowl, which is wonderful and so squishy with this
But then
yarn.
you're running outside and you
Ooh,
realize it's
chilly.
below 0. It's pretty cold, and you're gonna take a
Then you've
walk
got
with your new boyfriend.
what?
I'm just potentially anybody out there.
And then do you
You
look
want to
cute?
look trendy and cute.
And you don't want your hair to get like flattened
Right, so it is kind of got
while
a
you're
little
drinking
extra
your
room.
cappuccino at 8 p.m.
Yes.
So there is an option on the pattern to extend the front part.
What do you mean, like make this wider?
No,
Oh,
make
the
it come
little-
up
Oh,
to
like
your
over your nose. So, okay.
There's a little extension you can work in there. She has
Oh,
that as an option.
not like a little separate piece that
No, I
comes
know.
up like a.
Yeah. She also tells you how to join it to knit it into a sweater.
Oh,
If you wanted to.
yeah. So
Wanted
there
to.
is some. You could make it any sweater.
So it's
into
a,
hoodie.
a versatile little pattern.
It's very versatile.
Huh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Storm hood.
Okay, let me
You
try,
wanna
it,
try
on.
it on? Okay. And
So we kind of
it's
all right.
it is. It's warm. It does not
Get ready.
flatten things.
It
Cute.
is cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Hood, cowl, cozy. Isn't it cozy?
Oh yeah, well I like turtlenecks and stuff, so I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very cute.
So 4 skeins of Arthur or
an
Any
Aran weight.
like
yardage of Aran
heavy
weight
worsted, yeah.
Yeah, we have
heavy
lots of
worsted.
Aran weights.
Yeah, but this would make it extremely soft because this with the wool and alpaca is pretty incredible.
And drapey.
Yep.
So,
I should put it back on.
and there's other balaclava patterns out there too.
Oh yeah, lots and lots. So lots of different weights.
The
and stuff.
Petite Knitter has quite a few for little babies. It must be in Norway or Scandinavia, a very practical.
Probably can't see
thing.
that, but anyway.
Okay. Okay, so that's fun.
Okay.
Congrats, Cindy. Congrats, Paula. And comment this week, and then you guys could win again.
Next week.
Yeah, I didn't say that right, but you get the idea. Okay, what's next? First of all, is my hair on this?
Is mine?
No, you look good.
Mine's supposed to look a little messed up.
Right. Everybody's
Mine-
good.
Mine is growing out. It's really annoying. Okay.
Yeah. Go to the
But,
Toasties.
yeah.
Okay.
Toasties.
Toasties. What are we were supposed to have our like
We didn't get them.
get them?
FedEx messed up.
So
Throwing them under the
Toasties-
bus.
Yeah, their own bus.
Their truck. They'll be here today, probably. And we'll post
yeah,
about
we'll
it.
hope so. So the
Imaginary
Toasties,
cute mugs.
You did the Soxies. You did the Shirtees. Now it's time for the Toasties. And so the difference, there's a couple of differences. Well, it's any sweater. So I guess we would accept a short sleeve sweater too, but you want it to be toasty.
Well, we do have a category that is like a vest, like a winter vest,
Uh-huh.
you know? So you could, yep.
You could make a
No, you can't.
balaclava, but make it longer. Like
What?
what do they call them?
I'm not sure.
know.
It starts with a G.
A gilet?
Yes.
A dickie?
This
This
is the Toasties, not the Dickies.
We're not doing those. We are not doing dickies.
I know, but some people think it's a thing. Okay. All right. So, a sweater. A sweater, and you have longer to make it. So,
Yes.
it's from the middle of September to like the middle to end of January. So, you've got a lot more time. So,
You could plan now. I know some people already are planning.
yeah,
We've
we've
talked about
already
it
had
before.
a few people.
So Toasties. And so the idea is something to keep yourself toasty warm, which is a traditional kind of sweater.
Right.
Okay.
So, of course, the yarn has to get purchased from the
Yes.
yarn bar. But the fun categories are, so we're going to have your first sweater again. And I think if it's a crochet or knit, we're just going to, it'll be in the first category, unless I guess you want it in the other ones. So then there's going to be cabled. There's going to be lace category, steeked, and I think we're planning something in the fall for steeked sweaters. Crochet, colorwork, turtleneck, sleeveless, cardigan, super bulky. I mean,
Right.
that's just
So
the bare minimum.
the fun thing that we found out with our past two E's that we've done, you could kind of think like what category might not have
if
so
you
many
could
entries.
strategize.
So I might have a better chance of winning those bragging rights and that $25
Yeah,
gift
so
card.
like, is it going to be the cabled or is it a cardigan?
Like
so if it's
turtleneck,
a cabled
I don't know.
cardigan,
There might not be a lot
a
of
cabled
takers.
turtleneck.
Huh. Well, anyway, and yeah. So if we do it again, maybe we would do a whole bunch of different categories. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
right now, this is what it is.
Right, because some of the categories had like 2 sweaters in, but other
I mean,
ones
because
had
look,
like
in
20.
theory, what if you did steeked? I mean, usually
could-
steeked and colorwork are sort of hand in hand.
We could have a steeked
So-
colorwork cardigan category.
If you steek a cardigan, if you steek,
Yeah.
you should enter it into the steek
Steeked,
category.
right.
Yeah.
That's
right.
Yes,
Okay.
and we want to see how beautiful inside your steek is.
That could be its own.
Yeah.
It could be the steekies.
Yeah, the steekies.
And then we would be judging that inside seam.
That's right.
The finishing. No, we're not going to do
We're
that.
not gonna. We're
not
not
gonna
looking
do
at
that. This is
sweaters with the magnifying
all
glass.
in good fun.
So
we
everybody.
want it to be fun.
Luckily, in most of the pictures, you're not going to see if there were any mistakes we took pictures of.
No
we
one
didn't see 'em,
notices.
and
We
nobody
could have the
noticed 'em.
mistakies.
Yeah.
Just a random.
That's a good
That'd be
one.
funny.
you get 15% off your yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Obviously, unless
Oh,
you already
and
have it.
and then you will get a mug, and
They're cute. We
Jim
promise they're
designed
super cute.
a new olive for us, and she's super cute, and she's got a sweater on.
An olive and a sweater.
It's kind of it could be anybody. It's not necessarily a she, but yeah.
Yeah. It's
So
fun.
maybe some people like Paul or something should enter.
Paul, Carrie's boyfriend?
No,
Oh. We have a lot of Pauls in our
Paul
lives.
that's watching supposedly. I'm just saying, there's.
So this is at
I don't-
50% off your yarn, but then you get a 20% off
Purchase
your purchase for
in February.
In February. So that's
Just-
3 things right there just for signing up.
Just for signing
The
up.
Right.
mug,
Right.
Discount on the yarn.
Right.
Discount on future purchase.
Right, so
Yeah.
3 good reasons.
Then
Very
you
good
could
reasons.
win a gift card.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Category.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Plus, you get the experience of knitting on a deadline.
And adding it to your knitting vitae. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Add that. And
Winner,
that could be
winner.
probably one of the most important things that you could ever have on your knitting vitae.
I think so. So that's that.
Sign up on the website.
sign up on the
or
Yep.
website.
You can sign up already. Yep.
We'll
they're
start.
there.
Are those mugs? I think are going to be here today. Actually, I mean, I'm just
Okay,
FedEx
all right.
is pretty reliable.
They're going to be here
They
today.
said yesterday, but I think
FedEx?
Monday's kind of hard. They
I
get
think
like
it is kind of hard for
it's
for
easy for them
FedEx.
to look at there
There's
and
so
say
many times we've had
a
things that
delay.
were supposed to be on Monday
an inexplicable
and they
delay.
end up on Tuesday. So FedEx, if
Yeah.
you're listening,
Right, we know your thing.
yes,
So that is that. And then we mentioned something about the steeking. So we are going to be doing another sweater sessions concept in the fall with Christy. So sweater sessions was something we did with Bonnie for the past 2 summers,
Right.
where you come with your own project that you're working on and Bonnie is there to guide you. In the fall, we're going to have it a little more specific with Christy at the helm.
maybe we call it a steek session.
It's not. It doesn't have to be steeked, but it's going to be a Mary Jane Mucklestone sweater of your choice, and many of those are steeked, and many of them are knit with Lopi, which is ideal for a first steeking project. So, Christy loves all of that. She loves Mary Jane Mucklestone. She loves Colorwork. She
So that's
loves
probably going to
Lopi.
be in October, probably.
Yeah,
huh?
we'll start that in October. So look for that. So if you, I mean, in the whole planning thing, you could sign up for Toasties, plan to, be doing
yeah, part of
a
that
steeked
could
cardigan
potentially, yeah.
with Christy, and that totally qualifies you for, for Toasties
Right.
in the steeked category.
And just speaking of Bonnie Dean, though, I wanted to mention that we actually got another class scheduled, and we're calling it Whip Wednesdays.
We could also call it Whip Your Whips.
Yeah, whip your whips. And that's going to be on Wednesday starting September 7th, and it's going to be for knitters and crocheters. So you would need to register for one or the other one, so we make sure that we have your mentor here. So Bonnie Dean will be mentoring for the knitters, and Jennifer will be mentoring for the crocheters. So, but we will need you to register like 24 hours in advance, so we make sure that your person is there. So anyway,
And we're there.
right.
And that's just bring your
Whatever project,
whip.
whatever problem,
Whip it.
yes, whip it
Whip
good,
the whip on Wednesdays.
whip it good.
So
Okay,
we've got that on the
all right.
website.
So, one of our, we went to market. We were talking about it. Well, finally, we got some, and we're
It's
so
starting.
excited. Yep, starting
Kinda
to
now.
arrive. And the first one we're going to talk about today is Mrs. Moon.
Hello, Mrs.
And
Moon.
this moon is called
Plump.
Plump.
Isn't it pretty?
Pleasantly plump.
It's
Just like me.
wonderful. So
So-
it's alpaca and merino.
And it's a super bulky.
It's nice.
And it is 75 yards. So that's pretty good for super bulky.
So Mrs. Moon is a UK company, 2 sisters. One I know lives in London. I'm not sure where the other one does. We met them at market. And the one thing I like about their yarn, in addition to how soft it is the color names. So
Yep.
this one's called Malt Loaf. And I said to one of the sisters, what's malt loaf? And then I'm doing a terrible British accent.
Hey,
She's
but-
like, oh, it's really just a stodgy tea cake.
But this is
But it's really good.
this is marmalade.
Marmalade?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how to say it.
Oops, just went into my
Summer pudding. So dessert.
rhubarb crumble.
That's a good one. Earl Grey.
Fondant fancy.
Nice. Sugared almond.
This one's bubble gum.
Jam tart.
Raspberry ripple.
Angelica.
This one's cherry pie.
Nice. Blueberry muffin. What's this one? Gooseberry fool. Yum. Yum.
And bonbon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all great colors. I don't even know how many that is, but we have them all.
Oh, I missed some. Damson jam. Damson. That must be a fruit. And then, creme caramel.
Creme caramel.
Nice. We've got a cute hat that Connie knit. It is a Mrs. Moon pattern. Super bulky.
And that one is out of rhubarb crumble.
And it used, she had enough for a pom-pom.
One skein.
One skein.
Yep.
Yeah.
There wasn't it didn't look like a lot left, but it definitely was enough for a palm.
So cute. That's called the
That's
swirly
darling.
hat.
That's a color on you.
Okay, good. I'll just keep it on.
Yeah, I think it's
The
Swirl hat?
swirly, apparently,
Oh, that's
when
your
I looked
thing.
it up. Swirly hat. And then we have pictures of a really
yeah.
cool cardigan.
This is a fun cardigan. What's this one called?
That is the zigzag jumper.
Yeah, one of their patterns. It's cute.
And we've got a little lookbook that has all kinds of patterns. It has cowls. Somebody had fun knitting a cowl. Oh, someone
got some.
They're not going to be open yet. So this one I thought was really cute too. It's called the Holy Moly Jumper.
I like the way they did the yarn overs there.
Yeah, that's
cute.
fun.
And that would take a minute.
Yep, just a minute, an evening.
Okay.
Oh, and then, do we want to jump into?
Well, we probably need to
Okay.
move it on along today.
Okay.
But
I guess we do have ideas for sweaters, but we can talk about that another time. Here's a stack of sweaters.
Here's some more.
Going back to Toasties. And in the super bulky category, this would be your one for
last
that.
minute
Entries.
category.
Yeah.
Like the night before, you thought, oh, I forgot.
like the zigzag jumper, you could do that so
Yes,
quickly.
I know, it's so
Yeah.
cute.
So, and then, okay, anyway, we won't,
Yeah.
we
Well-
won't digress.
Too much fun today.
Okay.
Come in
All
and
right.
see Plump.
So subscribe, comment, win.
Okay, bye.
See you next time. Bye.